Sagittarius, this is going to be your weekly September love reading. Hope everybody is doing well. So if you so happen to come across this reading, just trust that there is a message here for you. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. We have the Six of Rings. Okay, so the Six of Rings is showing that there may be something that feels a bit one-sided, or someone giving more than the other right now. Yeah, but something's about to change with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Something's about to change. Balance is coming in. Spirit's asking you to have patience. Yep, we have the Queen of Rings. This is so beautiful to see, the Queen of Rings. So this is telling me that you're coming in with this energy of like stable, grounded, secure within yourself, being very logical. You really don't need anybody anyways, to be honest. Okay, I am seeing that. The Wheel of Fortune is just telling me that something is divinely being guided to you to bring more balance into your life because of all of your hard work and efforts. It feels like the universe is blessing you right now, okay? It's going to be blessing you. Yeah, oh, we have the Shadow and the Two of Wands. There is some type of choice, I feel, that had to do with releasing, okay? And then we have the Shadow. The Shadow can come in when there is some type of either unhealthy habits or materialism, or somebody that is dependent, but also it can represent a lot of manipulation, okay? Deceit. Let's see. It's right behind the Queen. Well, let's see what's going on. We have the Five of Pentacles in your energy, Justice in this person's energy. So something about karmic justice is coming in, or something's coming in. I'm telling you, something's changing. It's balancing out. This is elevation. We also have the Hermit. A lot of you guys may feel like you're going at something alone. Page of Swords. Ooh. What is that Ten of Swords? Why is that there? Somebody is feeling like a very painful ending. Four of Pentacles is also like trying to hold on. This is like the Wounded Warrior. And then we have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have the Moon, the King of Wands. There we go again. Temperance, okay? And the Queen of Wands. So there is showing like a lot of, for Temperance to keep coming out, there may have been in something that was like a lot of like patience is needed for to really trust the universe right now with the Temperance card, because the Wheel of Fortune means good luck. It means life cycles. In love, it means like destiny is playing a very big role in this connection, a very big role. And justice is coming in on this person's side, and I feel that the divine's coming in to make sure that everything is fair. Okay, that's why justice comes in, because it's all about divine. Somebody taking accountability. Are they being honest? Are they communicating? Is this a balance, equal give and take? That's what it feels like the universe is like trying to say here. But for you, I feel Spirit is saying like in love or in a relationship, there's a need for compromise and blending something together. Temperance means blending. Now, when we see the Devil, though, there may be some like bondage or addiction, okay? There may be also toxic attachments that feel hard to escape. So there may be something outside of the energies. If you're single right now, then it feels like someone has a hard time escaping you, or because I do see is like you are at this place of the Queen of Rings, and it shows that you're going from the Five of Pentacles, which is feeling left out in the cold, but feeling like a one-sided relationship, but then everything changes. You see, like something brings you out of, the divine is bringing you out of the Five of Pentacles into more balance, more of this like meeting you halfway energy. So I don't know, the universe is watching out for you here. Okay, Sag? Let's see what the Five of Cups is. The Four of Wands. Something may be out of balance within a connection. Four of Wands. So there could be other energy. Okay. Well, it looks like there's some type of communication regarding a union and coming together. But it also shows when it comes to like long-term stability, this is probably what's changing. Justice. There's that Six of Pentacles. So something felt like it didn't really have a direction, like not knowing on what direction, like, or someone had no direction. But then I am seeing the Six of Pentacles. Now there's equal give and take. Now there's balance. I don't know if somebody is... So the Four of Wands too is coming through, which is just so interesting because it is showing that there's like tension or something about communication, but also could be family interference or something like canceled plans. But it's like something that was in like unstable is now turning into harmony. Interesting. Where's the Hermit? Someone is starting to see very clear. The challenge was that somebody had limited beliefs. Queen of Swords coming in. Cut off energy here. Wow. Page of Swords. Ten of Swords. Some type of message about the Ten of Swords. Endings, clarity, truth. So this person is like thinking of this Ten of Swords energy like an ending here. This is like rock bottom though. This is, I'm very curious as to what is going on. What is this Ten of Swords in this person's mind? Why are they thinking, oh, they lost hope, lost faith into something? We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse, Four of Cups, the Empress, the Five of Cups, and now we have the King of Cups coming in. So something wasn't... Someone I feel is like, there's this Queen of Cups energy that seems to be, it's like someone doesn't want to let someone down, or someone let somebody down. Because the Queen of Cups energy coming in as to why somebody is thinking like, I feel like they're not wanting you to lose faith in them. Because I am seeing the Ten of Swords in the past, and then I'm thinking, it feels like this person is thinking about the past and how to recover and not repeat the past. So it's like healing after the worst. It's like this person's not wanting to come in. So it's like the King of Cups is upright. There's a lot of love here. But it also shows the Queen of Cups like not wanting to overwhelm the Queen. That's crazy. Four of Cups, the Empress, yeah. What is the Four of Pentacles? This is like, could be saving money, holding back, holding on. Why? What do they want to do with the Four of Pentacles? This King of Cups keeps coming up. You guys may be dealing with the strong water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm seeing fire too. There's some like, it feels like somebody does not want you to give up on them. It feels like there's a lot going on, a lot of self-doubt, a lot of insecurity with this person. There's also like them not trying to be so like needy. This could be like family members. I don't know. It feels like an energy, like a general message for somebody. Like there's just this energy who's like trying not to... It's like they're trying to tame this, like the strength within them. Like they're trying to... I feel like if this person has a hard time trusting themselves. Why are they coming in though as the wounded warrior? Oh, because... there's something about forgiveness and death and change. Something needs to change. So say this person knows something needs to change. If this person is coming back around or has left you out in the cold, this person is in literally like knows what needs to happen for them to come back in your life, especially after what happened in the past. Some type of betrayal either happened and they're wanting some type of forgiveness with the Three of Swords, are wanting to release something, but there needs to be some type of transformation here. This person is definitely in their head with the Emperor energy in the reverse. This is someone who feels powerless, who feels like in a very powerless position. And death is not about like endings all the time. It just means that something needs to end, either a certain way or a habit or a like whatever, you know, needs to transform. Because this controlling behavior or this manipulation or wanting to control how the relationship goes is not going to work with the Sagittarius. That's for sure. So when we see the Death card coming in, it's like kind of wanting to start over. But it just means like there's like some type of transition. It can represent a breakup, but also a rebirth. So it's like letting go of old wounds or old ways, making actual change to make way for deeper love. Okay. So I feel like there's somebody here that has a hard time trusting themselves, their habits, their behavior. I'm seeing the Devil there. But they keep coming up as the King of Cups. I feel like this is somebody that has a lot of emotions. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Wands and the Two of Wands. Yeah, there's some type of choice. It feels like they're needing to, I don't know, the King of Cups, it came up upright twice already. So it's interesting to see why this, like there's somebody here that, again, that I feel like you don't really need anybody. You already know that, Sag. You're pretty good. But when it comes to this person, there's a lot of lack and trust within themselves, but they do want to bring balance, but the divine is going to protect you and watch for you. That's what it feels like here, because there may be some things happening behind the scenes that may be a little confusing, or someone not feeling as confident, but trying to show in other ways. I don't know if you're back with this person yet, but it does show the Three of Swords that somebody wants like some type of forgiveness and wants to heal and possibly rebuild your trust. That's why this changes here. And okay, that makes sense now. That's why you have the Seven of Wands, because you're defending yourself. It's like you're still protecting yourself from this person if they do even come back, or do even, like, you know that you have to set boundaries with them, because they just can't say, oh, I changed after everything that has happened. So I feel like you are the one that's maintaining the control, but there is a want to fight for a connection, but something about loyalty and yeah, something about loyalty. The Two of Wands is coming in though. So it looks like someone has already like planned their decision and wants to plan a future, but they're weighing out some things here. I gotta see why this moon is here though. Two of Swords is showing like there's still confusion and there's a lot happening, but somebody may be like not wanting to confront certain truths as to why the moon is here. What is this? Oh, hello. What is this moon? Something about the King of Coins in the reverse and the Four of Cups. All right, what's this King of Wands? Okay, the King of Wands is showing justice. Okay, so truth. So there needs to be a conversation. A truth will come, or justice came up again. So someone wants to do the right thing and it feels like they want to come together, but they are hiding something about, like, so you know how you're coming up so good with that Queen of Rings? Well, this person wouldn't be like, they would be the opposite of you in a way. So it's like they're hiding something that they're lacking. So I would be just a bit, and it does show that there is some type of truth and honesty to bring balance. So no matter what, you're going to find out, whatever this is. It could do to their lack of I don't know if somebody lost a job or has issues with like gambling, or they want to keep this status but doesn't want you to know about it because they look at you as very valuable. Like, there's a lot of things I feel like somebody here may, but the connection, I mean, is very strong, but there is something that they're hiding when it comes to discipline or being reliable. Okay, so there's something in that way. This person cannot stand the thought of you being with somebody else. They look at you as high value. Something's changing though. Just trust the universe on this part. Anything that you feel like you don't know yet you're going to find out, regardless what it is. And you're going to be protected, and the truth will come out always. Especially for this reading, you will find out the truth. And Temperance is coming in to have patience and balance too. Someone's feeling cold and distant and detached. They can't feel emotions right now. It feels like somebody's going through a lot of stuff. I need to free myself from fears and doubts. I'm a caged bird. Yeah. Okay. Let's get a couple more cards, and then let's get some advice for you guys. Absence has more time. Oh, maybe you guys aren't even talking to this person. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like somebody's like wanting to come into your energy. They do think the world of you. They look at you as the love of their life. Hello. I do see that King of Cups, but it feels like this person needs to get stuff together. As more time passes by, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. So yeah, maybe you and this person did separate, but now it's like they want to risk something. They want to come together. They want to like take a leap of faith. They think the world of you. You've been thinking about me because I've been thinking about you. So if you're not in contact with this person, this is definitely what they're feeling right now. I'm uneasy about myself. I don't know if I can truly make you happy. That's exactly what I'm getting from this reading. I feel like this person, there's no need to really like you are really coming off beautifully. Like, you're valuable. But if somebody treated you like crap and made you feel like you weren't, that's not true. If it was all about them, it was all about them not being able to give you what you need. So if you feel that, if this person comes back around and you feel that pattern again, that's what that is. I feel like this person just gets really down on themselves a lot, and they make poor choices, but then they don't want to come in and be like admit certain things. Instead, they want to avoid and pretend it's not happening, but it comes up later in other ways. So that's not going to happen. And the divine's here watching this person very closely, making sure justice is being served. The honesty is coming out no matter what. You will find out. So just trust, okay? Wow. This is a Sagittarius who finds out a lot of stuff. You cannot hide anything from the Sagittarius. Very, very protective. But it's so positive on your side. It's so positive. I love it. The connection's very strong though too. Heavenly beings send love. They still feel a strong bond with you. They probably even think you're a soulmate with that Two of Cups. Heavenly beings send love. Take the high road. Purify your intentions. Take the high road and get back to basics. Okay. The past becomes a present. You can't make this stuff up. So that's what I'm saying. Usually the Three of Swords does represent like somebody coming back or wanting to try and work something out. They want to reconcile. They want to see like, hey, can you forgive me? Can we recover the situation? Can we rebuild the trust? So I feel that you're in a good spot. I just feel like even if like it's weird to see this person not in a good spot, but asking you to rebuild trust with them. Like if this was the other way around and you were the one that came back and you were the one that was like the Queen of Rings upright, the Wheel of Fortune, the Temperance, and you came back asking for forgiveness and that you want to recover the situation with rebuild. It makes sense to do that on your end because you look like you've been working on yourself. This person is coming in complete opposite, and there's things that they're very unsure about a lot of things that they do need to communicate to bring truth and balance and honesty in the connection and not hide that from you if there is something that needs to be worked on. Okay? Especially if they are wanting another chance, which I feel that would be your decision. Even though I see the devil right behind you. It's like, hello. You're like minding your own business, and then the devil likes to come in, but the past becomes present. Better now than never. Trust what you're hearing. And notice patterns and symbols, more information behind that. So you guys, I'm going to leave this here. Don't worry, truth is going to come in. Justice is being served. You're protected. And change is coming in, okay? But it's here to bring peace and balance more than anything. But remember, you have free will. The choice is always up to you. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. If this did help or bring clarity, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys for your no contact readings, which I will be doing very soon. God bless.